All right, you're not going to want to miss this on this episode of the Fast Food for Two podcast. Me, Leroy Cruz Jr., and my girlfriend, Lucy Salvador, reviewed the Sausage Bacon Deluxe from Wendy's. You're not going to want to miss this, and it starts right now. Sorry about that. All right. My name is Leroy Cruz Jr. I'm here with my very lovely girlfriend and co-host,
Lucy Salvador.
And we got a new mic, so I'm pretty excited about that. We're kind of sharing the mic, but eventually we'll get, a good podcast set up, things like that. But welcome to the Fast Food for Two podcast. This is a podcast where we review fast food, and me and Lucy are actually former fast food employees. So we're not just nobodies off the street. I think we bring some expertise, some street cred, things like that, right?
That is correct, yes. We've had years of experience in the fast food industry as well.
Yeah, no, great. And actually, a little funny story. That's actually how we met.
Yeah, very true. I remember he was very charismatic and very charming. Easiest to talk to out of all the people I used to work with. That is.
Yeah. Well, hey, what can I say? I got the charm. All right, but look, listen. This podcast is about fast food and fast food only. But I do have to apologize. I've already apologized off camera, I guess, off recording, but
half-heartedly, of course. Half-heartedly.
No, well, hold on.
Not very sincere of an apology, but
Oh, what? We talked, hold on. So listen, I want to make this apology in front of everyone. If you missed the first episode, it was kind of it was kind of a S show. I really wanted to film an episode, and I made Lucy review the McRib, but she had food poisoning. So, unfortunately, immediately during the episode, there was vomiting, and then afterwards there was diarrhea. It was liquid. It was not good.
Can you not get too graphic here? It's kind of embarrassing, and
no, it's natural.
Our listeners might be grossed out, actually, especially if they're eating. It's a food review, after all.
Okay. But anyways, I apologize. I am not going to make Lucy do food reviews if she has food poisoning. But unfortunately, it looks like the food poisoning lowered her immune system and she's caught a bit of a cold.
Fighting a cold and a little sniffly on the air, but...
But hold on. But I asked you, did you still want to talk about the Sausage Bacon Deluxe we had? And you said...
Yes, we'll talk about it rather than eating it on the actual episode. We eat it beforehand and then we discuss our thoughts afterwards.
Yeah. So for everyone listening, she did agree to record this, although she is under the weather and it is kind of late at night. And I know you have a long day at work tomorrow. So I guess I apologize in advance, but thank you for doing this.
My pleasure. Hopefully I will be I'll still have the alertness left for tomorrow morning, bright and early for my meeting.
Yeah, no, well, you definitely need that. Anyways, look, enough yapping. People don't listen to this for our personal lives. They come here for fast food reviews. So here we go. So, okay. Earlier today, we tried the Wendy's Sausage Bacon Deluxe. It's a breakfast item. It had bacon, lettuce, tomato, mayo, sausage, different things like that. And I don't know, we both had it, and I told her, let's not give our thoughts. So I actually have no idea whether she liked it or not, but let's go ahead and let's get into the review. Why don't you go first? Tell me what you thought about the Wendy's Sausage Bacon Deluxe.
Well, it was overall very delicious. The bacon and the sausage, though, I wouldn't put them together in the one sandwich personally. I figured, if you want like a bacon sandwich, you should have that like bacon, lettuce, tomato separately, or a sausage sandwich. But the two of them together is like too much like protein overload. But other than that, it was delicious. If you had like the one of them in there, it has a nice balance with the lettuce, tomato, and all the other ingredients. The perfect ideal breakfast sandwich. But the only thing I would change is I would put only one protein, not the two of them together. It's yeah, too heavy, too overloading for me.
Okay, well, I gotta say personally, I completely disagree. I thought the bacon, the lettuce, the tomato, the mayo, the sausage all work well. I love this. This is pretty much the perfect food. Honestly, on a grade of like, you know, a grade of like F all the way to a grade of A, I gotta give this a 10 out of 10. Honestly, this is a great product. I would recommend it. The Wendy's Sausage Bacon Deluxe. I love it. So, I don't want to say you're wrong, but we're all entitled to our own opinions. But I think this was perfect. What do you gotta say about that?
Yeah, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It lost the 1 point for me, but it's not bad. I mean, I don't love it or hate it, but it is good for when you're craving a good breakfast sandwich. Just that one little factor I'd change, but otherwise it would have been a 10 out of 10 for me.
Okay, there you go. Well, anyways, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Yeah, see, I told you that was only gonna take 10 minutes, so you don't. I know you gotta work tomorrow, but just
Yeah,
it's 10 minutes.
I know, but we could have done this earlier. You had all day.
Well, I mean,
You're free all day. What were you doing all day?
job searching.
Oh, I see. And any luck? Did you find any